If you are a woman who has been struggling, chasing a man, or just trying to get his attention, I'm going to reveal 10 psychological tricks that I use on a daily basis to make people feel attracted to me. And I'm going to teach you how you can use these 10 psychological tricks to make any man get attracted to you or even downright obsessed with you. Now, the reason why I say men is something that I'm going to explain a bit later. But these 10 psychological tricks works on everyone, but it works better on men. By the time I reach the 10th trick, you are going to be wondering, is he teaching me magic? But you're going to understand, it's not magic, it's subconscious magic. Now, before we get started with the 10 psychological tricks that you can start using today, my team gave me an extremely bad news. That is, 97% of you haven't subscribed to my channel. Why would you do that, guys? Come on, hit the subscribe button. Who knows, this channel might be the one that completely changes your life. And let's get started. Now, the first trick is, before you even start your interaction with someone, I want you to do something. Find yourself a spot for 2 to 3 minutes. And in this time, what I want you to do is, I want you to think of a time in your life when you felt the most loved or respected. And I want you to relive that moment in your head with your eyes closed. Why? Anytime we think of a particular memory, our subconscious mind stores the emotional state or the neurological state inside those memories as well. Recalling that memory also brings back the neurological state that we felt within that moment. So I want you to walk into that particular interaction with that neurological state, because anytime we interact with someone, our subconscious mind connects with their subconscious mind. Whatever we are feeling inside gets transmitted inside their subconscious mind. So this is something I want you to do before you even start the meeting. Now, this is something that my clients learn in my 15-day instant healing program, and all the tricks that I'm about to explain to you guys, they don't even have to use any of them, or even I don't use them, because this is subconsciously encoded inside of us. Because in my 15 days instant healing program, I help you remove your father wound, your mother wound, and I teach you the art of conversational hypnosis, which is far more advanced than all of the techniques that I'm going to describe in this video. And once you learn all of that, you don't even need to practice these techniques. You need to practice these techniques and all these tricks, because right now you do not have the right subconscious conditioning. And if that is something you guys would be interested in, you can sign up for a free mini therapy session. Now, that free mini therapy session is my enrollment process to assess if you are subconsciously ready and if I can promise you the results. And if I can promise you the results, I'll allow you to enroll into my program. However, if I feel like I cannot promise you the results, I might refuse your application. Now, the second trick is, when you start your interaction with someone, start it with a compliment. Now, understand this, guys. I know women get compliments far more than guys. Have you seen guys interact with other guys? We barely give each other any kind of compliment. So I want you to start the interaction with a compliment. And the compliment needs to be about who they are or their personality, not about their clothes, not what they are wearing, not about their accessories, but something really personal to them. This one single trick lays the foundation for the rest of the conversation. Even if you are walking into an argument, that argument is not going to happen, because the foundation of this interaction is now built upon likability, and that person is now feeling more attracted to you. Trick number 3 is, I want you to be the world's greatest listener. No matter how boring the conversation gets, keep listening. Why? This is because love in itself is a trance. When you are in love with someone, you cannot see anything else around you. All you see is them. You are so attracted to them that the whole world just fades away. So it's a trance. But when someone is speaking to you, they are in a state of trance. I want you to recall a moment in your life when you were talking to someone, and I want you to recall how much situational awareness did you have. And you are going to realize you might have had very little situational awareness because you were so fixated on communicating with that particular person. So no matter how boring the conversation gets, keep listening. The more they are talking, the more they are doing the work for you. They are already in a trance. Their subconscious mind is already bonding with your subconscious mind. So keep listening. Now, trick number 4 is, before you even begin to respond, when it's your turn to speak, the first thing I want you to do, no matter even if they said some bullshit, validate whatever they said. Trust me, just validate whatever they said. You can say something along the lines of, I see where you are coming from. You don't have to agree with them, but you have to give them the validation that you see where they are coming from. This removes the critical factor, which is a firewall mechanism between our conscious and subconscious mind. And once you give someone validation, the critical factor goes down. Their firewall goes down so that the subconscious bonding can happen flawlessly. And once you validate, recap whatever they have said to you. Whatever they have said to you, just give them a brief recap. This gives their subconscious mind the reassurance that you understand them. And the third thing is, whatever they have said, find something that is relatable to you. It can be anything. Even if there is 1% relatability between what they have said, speak it out loud. Let them know you can relate. Just doing these 3 will make your conversation with them the best conversation of your life. That person will never ever stop talking to you. Now, I have summarized the entire conversational hypnosis to you guys in this one simple trick. I teach this a lot more in detail in my 15 days instant healing program. Now, the 5th trick is, talk about their passion. This is an instant attraction secret. Why? We all love our passion, and we all love to talk about our passion. And if you start talking about their passion, the neurological state that their subconscious mind will trigger is the neurological state of love. And as they're talking about their passion, they are looking right at you. They are interacting with you. So their subconscious mind is recording you inside their subconscious mind with the neurological state of love. This is very important. Let them talk about their passion as much as they want. This is an instant attraction secret. Now, the 6th trick is something that I live by. Never ever give your opinion. Trust me, guys, never ever give your opinion to anyone. Even if you feel like this person would accept your opinion, do not give your opinion unless they ask for your opinion or you are getting paid for it. I never give my opinion unless someone asks for it or I get paid for it. This makes the value of your opinion so high and people seek your opinion. And if you give someone an opinion that they are not seeking, their critical factor, remember, the firewall between the conscious and the subconscious mind will go up. We do not want that critical factor, that firewall to go up. So never ever give your opinion unless you are asked for or you are paid for. And if they ask for your opinion, remember something very important. Always start by motivating them, letting them know that whatever opinion you are about to say, it's something so easy that they can do it. Never make it sound like it's going to be hard, but you have to do it. Don't say something like that. That is law of expectancy. If you prime their subconscious mind to believe that your opinion is going to be easy, their subconscious mind will perceive it as easy and it will follow that opinion to the dot and it will execute it exactly the way you have said it. The 7th trick, now this is something very important. Assign them a role. What do I mean by that? Give them a title, a role. That is, you can say something along the line of, you are a lifesaver. You are the most caring person I know. Even if that person is not caring enough, they will become caring enough for you. They will try to favor you more and more. Why? Imagine this. Let's suppose you won a lottery and it is being announced that you have won the lottery. All you have to do is just come to the stage and collect all the money. And you look at your ticket and you realize you are not the person who won the lottery. They have announced the wrong person. What do? You play the role because the reward is very high. This is what happens when you assign someone a good title or a good role and you keep saying it again and again, they start acting as such. Now, trick number 8 is never ever ask them an open-ended question. What is an open-ended question? An open-ended question can be something like, how was your day? Now, what if this person had a bad day and you asked them a question that made their subconscious mind access that bad neurological state and you have ruined the conversation? So I never do this. What I prefer to do is I ask them highly suggestible questions such as, tell me the most awesome part about your work. Now, if you observe, even if their work is shit, I'm asking their subconscious mind to find something that is really awesome. So whenever you're asking some question, always try to suggest their subconscious mind to find something positive, such as, what is one quality about you that you feel that a lot of the people do not understand and is quite underrated? Now, if you see, this question is already suggesting them to find something good inside themselves. And as they do that, they're looking right at you, they're interacting with you, and they're associating this feeling with you. Trick number 9. Now, this is very important. Always end the conversation at a high note. And what do I mean by that? By that, I mean is there comes a point in a conversation when both of you are enjoying that moment. You're living that moment. That moment is the highlight of that particular occasion. End the conversation over there. Say something along the lines of, it was great meeting you. I had a great time with you. I gotta run. I gotta go. End that conversation at a high note. Do not let that conversation reach its climax to a point where you are saying something along the lines of, so what else is going on in your life? Because you have exhausted all the great topics. When you leave the conversation at a high note, their subconscious mind will always remember you at a high note. It's almost like addiction. You leave something at a high note and then you withdraw. It's like economics, supply and demand. You increase the demand and then pull the supply. That makes them more attracted to you. Now, the 10th trick, which is going to sound like magic, but trust me guys, it works. When you're having conversation with this person and you are just engaging in a casual conversation, I want you to mentally do something. I want you to mentally just tell your subconscious mind, where is that feeling of love that you activated in trick number 1? Remember? Before you even started the interaction, ask your subconscious mind, where is this feeling inside my body? Your subconscious mind will bring up any body part. Whatever body part your subconscious mind brings, ask your subconscious mind, what color is this energy? Your subconscious mind will reveal a color. Whatever color comes to your mind first is always the right answer. Now, here is the most interesting part. I want you, with your eyes open, visualize that this energy, wherever you feel it, whatever the color is, you and this particular person is wrapped around in this energy, in this colorful energy, and it is intensifying. And just keep visualizing that. Now, this will completely blow your mind how powerful this technique is, even though it sounds absurd, but it works. Do you know why? Because anytime we connect with someone, our subconscious mind connects with their subconscious mind. Whatever we are feeling inside is what is being transmitted inside their subconscious mind. And this is one of the biggest reasons that people treat us exactly the way that we have been treating ourselves. Even though we haven't given them any instructions about how to treat us, they end up treating us exactly the way that we have been treating ourselves. So our subconscious mind is already doing that. But if you do this, your subconscious mind now understands that you want to transmit this feeling of love inside their subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind will start doing that behind the scenes. Your subconscious mind doesn't understand words, it understands visuals. That's the reason we do this. And I have done this with people, and trust me, it works like magic. But this is how your subconscious mind works. So comment down which trick did you find the most fascinating, and if you feel like you would like to level up your game in influence and you would like to attract the partner of your dream, that is exactly what I do in my 15 days instant healing program, where I help you remove your father wound, your mother wound. I help you remove all the blockages inside your subconscious mind, so you don't even have to use all these 10 tricks. The subconscious mind will do this on its own. And I also teach you the art of conversational hypnosis, which is far more advanced. And just in a minute of casual conversation with anyone, the person will just fall madly in love with you, because that is the art of influence, and that is conversational hypnosis. And if you do not get the results that I promise you, you can get your money back. That's how confident I am about my program. So you can sign up for that free mini therapy session. I'll leave a link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and leave a lovely comment to show some love, and share this with someone who can make use of this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Up until then, stay happy, stay blessed, and go on, use the tricks. Bye-bye.